What's goody? I'm Queen G22, Ninja Turtles gaming, geek stuff, and travel. And hello, I'm headed to my game room and I got my hat on, so you know we are about to hit these streets. But before we do that, it appears that I need to do a little bit of a disclaimer. And I'll start doing this on my videos when I go out because it appears to be necessary. But this is not a bargain channel. No, it's not. If you are looking for a YouTuber that is going to help you save money, be smart with your money, find good deals, find cheap stuff, that's not happening on this channel. So I'm going to spend some money, and I'm going to spend as much as I want because I can. So if you're looking for a good cheap bargain type YouTuber, I do have some recommendations, but no. And what I do with my money shouldn't affect your bank account. But if it does, DM me or send me a message and let's try to figure something out, okay? Okay. Anyways, this might be one of those videos. So this is what happens. Well, let's just start off. I have been on a vacation for most of the month of August celebrating my birthday. And when it is my birthday, and well, actually any day, it doesn't matter, I do like to treat myself. So I'm gonna treat myself. Hopefully today. What had happened was I was minding my own business on my cruise, going through Instagram, and saw One Up Retro put this post up. And to be quite honest with you, I have never played Bonk's Adventure before. I know about it, I've heard about it, and I know why the game is expensive, mostly because it started off with the turbo graphics, right? And by the time they ported it over to Nintendo, Super Mario was already booming, it was already popular, and it just didn't do that well. So I thought, you know, why not get somewhat of a grail of mine, a game that I've wanted, and add it to the collection. And then now that I think about it, maybe I should get it for the turbo graphics as well, since I do have a working turbo graphics. So that's what we're gonna go do today. We're gonna head down to One Up Retro. I got my little One Up Retro shirt on, so hopefully I got the good vibes. I asked him to save it for me. I was gonna be gone for a week. I understand how business works. Maybe he was not able to save it, so we'll find out if he did. And if he has any other surprises for me, that would be dope. Also, I have 2 trade-ins. I got these 2 trade-ins. I got Fire Emblem 3 Houses and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that is because before I went on my birthday extravaganza, I went up to Fire and Ice Games, and Fire and Ice Games had so much stuff. I was able to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the special edition, which is something I had been looking for. So now I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the first one, and I am looking for the third one. I know I could go on eBay and pay whatever prices, but it's just kind of cool, you know, just finding it in the wild. And I also got Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the special edition. So I have these special editions now. I don't really need, you know, these single cases. So I think I can get like 20, 30 bucks or something per game, which should help knock down the price of Bonk's Adventure as well. If you watched my Arizona video, the one where I spent a little more money on Fire Emblem for the GameCube, I also said in that video I was looking for Super Mario Bros. 3 Complete in Box as well as Fire Emblem for Nintendo Wii. Well, I found the GameCube one, but I didn't find it on the Wii, but at Fire and Ice, I found it for the Wii. Fire and Ice's inventory is absurd. They have a crazy amount of games. Pretty much anything that you ask for, they're gonna have it. So I did find my other Holy Grail, which I'm very excited about. So Fire and Ice took care of me. Shout out to Fire and Ice. So with that, I get to trade in a few games. So why don't we go down to One Up Retro, see what's up with my guy Travis, and see if he's got anything for the queen to take home. And by the way, that's what she said. So we are inside One Up Retro, and as always, we're gonna do a little look-see walks around. They switched some things up, tried to get things a little bit more nicely on display. So we're gonna check that out. Travis had to bounce, but he saw me, he gave me his best wishes, said I'm also gonna get a birthday discount. Bonk's Adventure is here, it was on hold. So let's do a walkthrough first, just do a quick looks around, and then let's get to the game. As always, I like to check the Nintendo DS situation. Usually the ones that are out and about aren't anything that I'm interested, but it doesn't hurt to look. I did notice Nintendo Switch games up here. Dragon Ball Universe. My brother might like that, but if he likes it, he could get it himself. Capcom Fighting Collection, I believe I have that. Triangle Strategy, I believe I have that. Super Mario RPG, currently playing. And I have The Witcher, and actually I should bring it to trade it in. Wasn't a fan of it. And I know some of you guys are like, you should give it another chance. I might, but I probably won't. I apologize for the lighting. It is a little dark in here, but I have found myself back in the PSP section. I know I said I wasn't gonna get any more PSP games, but I'm here, right? Nintendo GameCube? Nah. All right, let's check out this Nintendo Wii section. Not quite in the market to start looking for complete in-box games for this, but eventually, one day. Oh, this is kind of cool. Might have to get that. All right, so this is really cool. This is one of the things that they switched up, is having a little bit more of the display. You guys can see those Super Nintendo games kind of propped up so you can look at those better. I got the glass player, sorry about that. Super Nintendo games kind of propped up. We got the display up top. Then over here, we've kind of got the Nintendo's games. That looks better. See how these are, you know, you don't have to really look through the stack. You kind of got your best stuff out here. If I could just see a Super Mario Brothers 3 complete in box in respectable condition, that would be great. I don't know if I've posted this video yet by the time this video comes out, but I was just looking at one of these. Do I need that? Do I need this? It is a multiple system compatibility. What we got here? Game Boy Advance, Super NES, NES, Genesis, Famicom. Oh, hot damn. Is today my birthday? It is though. It is. I don't know, but I have a working Nintendo. I am waiting for Travis to give me back my Super Nintendo. But meanwhile, I could have this baby playing my games. Should I get this? Okay. Even over here, PlayStation games, they have them kind of displayed out too, which is nice. Oh yeah. Tekken 8, who wants to catch these hands? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. I think it would be cool, something to have. It plays 5 things. It's already hooked up to the TV via HDMI, and it's convenient. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna play my Nintendo, my Super Nintendo at all, right? But I don't know. I still need to think about it, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So here is one of Stricky's place. It looks like they got a lot of good stuff over here, and I did notice some Neo Geo Pocket Color games. So yeah, we're gonna need to take a look at those.
Really compact with how many it plays, and then what was it? It's all HDMI as well. And so, like, yeah, if you have a newer TV that doesn't accept the old RC cables, that one says, okay, it's HD, that works.
Awesome.
And you can interchange the controllers, so you can use a Super Nintendo controller on an NES game. You can use a Genesis controller for your Game Boy game.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it lets you do a lot of cool stuff with it. So it's a worthy system.
I'm definitely getting it then. Okay. Oh, and since I'm here, can I take a better look at those Neo Geo Color games? And also see right there, Virtual Boy. We don't see that very often.
Oh,
Virtual Boy.
That's one of my personal favorites, Red Alarm on that system.
What's this about?
So it plays like you're going through tunnels as this wireframe ship, and everything's wireframe and Tron looking.
Oh, cool. How much is that Virtual Boy?
I don't know, Nick. It was like 500 something?
He said, uh-oh.
Something you don't expect.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, because and over here, they do have a Virtual Boy. Look at that. Holy moly. Yeah. So they've got their Virtual Boy for $549.99. I wouldn't really even play it though, right? I wouldn't play it, but I don't know, that is kind of on my list of things that I want to get, but with Bonk's Adventures today, it's $700 plus a few Neo Geo Pocket Color games. I don't know, we might get out troll. Oh, and plus the 5-in-1 thing, so yeah. Oh, look at history. I've actually never have seen a Virtual Boy box up close. Look at this thing. Power-ups, Virtual Boy special mail-in offer. That's cool. Virtual Boy, Mario's Tennis, Red Alarm. Oh, Galactic Pinball. They've got some cool stuff on here. All right, let me admire this by myself. Look at this. I've actually never held or seen a Virtual Boy controller in my life. Some cool stuff in there. Here would be the headset, but I'm gonna be respectful. We're not gonna touch it because we gotta get Bonks in the 5-in-1. Cool though, right? Yeah, cool. Rob in a box, Rob in a box. Okay, lots of good stuff here, right on. For the longest, Sega fans would be pissed at me that I didn't know what the hell that is. That's cool though. Not as cool as the Game Gear, but it's cool. What's up, Nomad? Oh, this is my game right here. One of my top 5 games of all time. Mike Hagger, Team Mike Hagger. So the Nintendo system works. Now we are going to check out the game. Show us the good stuff. Check 1, check 2.
I'd bet should I go somewhere else?
I think you're good.
I want to see where 2.
Yeah. There we go. That's what we need some love.
Yay! Let's go! Question: does this game play better on the Nintendo or the Turbo Graphics?
You know, I own the Turbo version. I've never played the NES one. Let's grab a controller and find out.
Oh, it's associated Bonk with him.
Yeah, he's like an unofficial mascot.
Yeah.
Well, it was with Turbo Graphics first, right? Mm-hmm. And then too late for the Nintendo or something?
Yeah, if I remember right, this was released when the Super Nintendo was out, so it wasn't deemed worth getting for folks back then.
Yeah, now I'm thinking if I should get it for Turbo Graphics as well. Turbo Graphics 16, right? Yeah.
If you have a Turbo, it's almost like a quintessential.
Yeah.
Isn't the PC engine elsewhere in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, the PC engine. Look at this cute-ass game. Oh, yeah.
I want to grab meat so I can be angry.
Get your money's worth right there.
Never said I was good at this thing.
Oh, I need that. Okay.
Correctly, I scanned these guys in. We're trading in these 2 for credit towards those. Before store credit or any other payment, you would owe us $881.43.
Damn!
I know, that's a big girl.
Wait a minute. Did you get the 5-in-1 thing?
5-in-1 thing? Oh, you know what? I did not.
I was gonna say, that price sounds a little low, but I'll take it.
For reminding me, my brain is serious. Today is my Friday, and I've been doing a 5-mile walk, something new for myself, so my brain is tired.
It is everyone's Friday.
Right, it is truly my Friday. And I'm in love.
That's cool though, I get it.
All right, Retro 5 on here. Okay, that brings it up to a grand total of $1,075.82.
Damn!
Damn, be correct, but damn if it's not some cool stuff.
I know, I did pick up some cool stuff.
Yeah, especially with Bonk on the Retro, it's gonna look pretty.
I'm excited. All right, so we are done with that. Let's get in the car and see what's good. Okay, we had a good day today. Our grand total with our trade-ins, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Bonk's Adventures for the NES. I got 3 Neo Geo Color games. What's this? Baseball Stars, Neo Geo Color Pocket, by the way. Dark Arms, this game looked fun. and Turf Masters for Neo Geo Pocket Color. I also picked this up. This big boy 5-in-1. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and Sega Genesis. So I won't be buying any Sega Genesis games, don't get excited, but I do have some Ninja Turtle Sega Genesis games that I can play now as well, but I would play it with the Super Nintendo controller because it will allow you to do so. And this thing will allow you to save at any point, at any time, anywhere in the game, which is cool, which we didn't have in all of our games growing up. So a grand total of over $1,000, but I'm a happy girl, and I warned you guys, I warned you, this is not the YouTube channel on how to save money. This is the YouTube channel on to treat yourself. So I'm going to head home. I'm going to pop in this Bonk's Adventures and or Bonk's Adventure, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I'm Queen G 22.